In a move which surprised some fans, Windsor Spitfires captain and Memorial Cup game-winning goal scorer Aaron Luchuk has been traded to the Barrie Colts.
Shifty skates it is, changing angles, and he makes a pass. Luchuk scores. Windsor lead.
My time in Windsor has been the best 4 years of my life. Windsor will be a part of me for the rest of my life, and I'll be a Spitfire for the rest of my life as well. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you.
The Spitfires received 6'8" forward Curtis Douglas, as well as 2 second-round draft picks and a third-round draft pick for the fifth-year man who is currently second in OHL scoring. In related news, Michael DiPietro told the media on Friday that he was the final goalie cut from Team Canada's World Junior Hockey Team.
I respect their decision, and I wish them all the best. This is definitely something I'm not really used to, but I'll definitely learn from it, and hopefully use that as motivation as come next year.
Meanwhile, Spitz center Logan Brown continues to battle for a spot on Team USA's World Junior squad. The Americans will play an exhibition game against Belarus on December 20th before choosing their final tournament roster December 22nd. The champ is here after going into Montreal and defeating Charles Jourdain in the main event of TKO 41 champions. The 145 featherweight champion, TJ Laramie of TKO MMA, joins us in studio. Windsor's own. TJ, congratulations, brother. How does it feel?
Thank you very much, and it's awesome. Everything came to reality. I worked hard. I was confident going in. Winning was expected, but when it all happens, it's a pretty surreal feeling.
There was 5 title fights on the card, and you and Charles main evented, but he was not on the same level as you that night. Clean sweep, unanimous decision. Were you confident that you were going to be able to enforce your game plan on him, or was it kind of a surprise when it was coming to you?
Honestly, mentally going into the fight, I was ready. I didn't cut any corners when it came to this fight camp. I came in the best shape possible and in the best techniques, but never been better. I never had better training partners to suit an opponent than I had for this fight. So it was really great, Well,
thank you very much, TJ. Congratulations, champ. Well deserved.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
The St. Clair Saints women's volleyball team is off to a 6-3 start at the exam break, and their head coach, Jimmy El-Turk, is here to talk to us a little bit about his crazy schedule as a volleyball coach. Jimmy, thanks for joining the show.
Brad, thanks for having me.
I seen saw some pictures on social media of your Sky Volley Club practicing with the St. Clair College Club. That just goes to show the kind of progression that you're trying to show them from club to the highest levels of high school to the highest levels of OCAA.
Yeah, we're trying just to use the role models that we have in the community and the role models that both James and I have at our disposal to reach out to the community and get out there. Whether it's the young kids or the older kids in our club, it's a good experience for our 17 and 18U team to come and scrimmage against our college team. We have that resource, and so it's smart for us to use it, and our college team benefits and our club team benefits, and I think it's good.
After the holiday break, you're going to be going to Halifax from January 2nd to January 7th. What are you hoping to accomplish on that trip, or what are you hoping that the girls learn from their trip to Halifax?
So we get a good mix of the CCAA and U Sport competition, and I think it's going to really help bolster our second half run here, getting us ramping up a little bit more, preparing for our opening weekend against Sheridan and Humber in the second half.
Jimmy, thanks so much for joining the show, and best of luck to your Saints out in Halifax next week. Best of luck to the Sky Volley. Week's In the Zone moment, brought to you by The Zone Bar and Grill, located on the corner of Crawford and Wyandotte in Windsor, goes to Windsor Express forward Shaquille Keith. With time winding down in overtime against the KW Titans, Shaq Keith lifted a 3-point shot from just inside half court, knocking it down for a 117-115 victory over the KW Titans.